Hey, what up, decisive marketers? And today we have yet another AI writing assistant to be sharing with all of you. And there has been a lot of AI writing tools since the start of this year, and some would say that it's getting a little overboard, right? There's just too much out there right now. I would say that this tool is a little bit different. It's not long form focused, so we have covered some long form focused AI writing assistant tools such as Closers Copy and Long Shot AI, and this tool is more towards some of the ones that I've mentioned in my videos. I've only done one of them, which is Auto Writer. Okay, so this tool is a little bit similar to Auto Writer, Niches, Writer, I guess Jarvis as well, and this content bot, which is my favorite myself. And I'm actually going in blind today, as I am going to be testing out this AI writing tool, and they have a lot of modules which seems to kind of excites me, and the UI is really beautiful, I would say. Yep, so before I dive in, be sure to hit that subscribe button, right? And if you'd like to see more digital marketing and e-commerce content, and let's dive into Peppertype AI right now. So here we are in the dashboard. Okay, so one thing that I find a little bit annoying is the license tier that I have right here. I just got the basic plan right here because I want to test it out, and if it works for me, then I would upgrade this plan myself. But if you have a lower tier of the plan, then this is gonna bug you a little bit, right? So that's quite annoying in my opinion. But other than that, if you just look at what's going on here, the UI is just looking great right here. However, I feel that it's kind of overwhelming with the number of features that they have here, so they should kind of organize them a little bit, right? The way that content bot does. I'm just gonna quickly bring up content bot, which is my favorite personally. I will come once I find the time to do so, I would share with you how I use this. Okay, so the way that content bot does it is a little bit more organized, and you can also filter them if you want to, but it looks a lot more organized. It doesn't overwhelm you like the way that Peppertype does right here, right? So I'm going to be testing out some of these modules. There's so many right here. I guess it's almost 30 of them, probably maybe even more than 30 that I'm looking at here right now. I'm going to test some of the important ones to me that I use more often, and then we will then see if how the output is, right? Because for AI writing assistant, it's all about inputs and outputs. So how I feel about AI writing assistants is that they are your assistant, right? So they are meant for you to write good copies or good content at a shorter time, right? In a shorter time frame, right? So or is able to give you better ideas. So one issue that I find that a lot of AI writing assistant tools is that you have to put in a lot of inputs, and you're generating a very short output, which does not make sense. Because if I'm going to be writing so much, I might as well write the entire thing, and I don't even need the AI writing assistant anymore, right? So it doesn't make sense at all. So one of them that I always come across would be the meta description one right here. So we're going to test that out right now. Okay, so this is the problem as I can see, right? Because with SEO meta descriptions, we are writing 155 characters, and if I have to put in my brand, my product, and then still put in the entire description of 180 characters with advanced option, it's waste of my time. I might as well just write my own meta description. So this is something that I find that is just lacking with all the AI writing assistants, is that I just have to be doing this on my own, right? As in, I gotta put in so much information right here. So let's try a product that I have right here, and let's see how it is, right? And let's see what they generate for me. Okay. So this is a product that I sell, and I'm gonna put in the description. Okay. Okay, so can you see that I'm already writing an entire it's almost 155 characters here, right? This doesn't make sense. That's something that I don't enjoy. Okay, what happened? Okay, so it comes out right here. I didn't manage to create something that I need, and you can see that it is not good here because it is giving up to 200 characters. That just doesn't make sense. This is the closest one. This gives 156 characters, but it's just one character more, which is not too bad because I can just remove the full stop over here, right? Are you looking for a good blood pressure monitor? The Omron HDM 7121 is an excellent choice and offers a lot of features. Okay, so there is a typo here. Oh, I can actually edit whatever is in the output, so that's a very interesting feature. Alright, I have to commend them on this. This will be the best output. It's just nice at 155 characters. Okay, so I'm going to test because I might have made some mistakes. Let's try a different product, or where is it? SEO Meta Description. Where is it? Can we create another one? Okay, create more. Okay, oops, no, that's just generating more stuff for me, which is not what I want. Okay, okay, so this is actually a problem that I find because so I gotta click on the edit details. Okay, so they're actually giving me some good options here. Okay, so this one here. Okay, so this one is okay. This is actually pretty decent as well. So I would say seems like Peppertype seems to be looking up, right? But I'm going to change the details here and try and see if it's able to not allow me to enter description at all. I just put in the brand name or product, and let's try and generate something right here. Okay, so I gotta put in something. So I would say that this is just a little bit annoying because I'm writing an entire I'm writing an entire meta description myself, so I don't really like that. Of course, I don't see any alternative even for competitor tools for Peppertype.ai. Meta descriptions, you got to fill in the description of the product itself to generate the meta description. It's just not very smart in my opinion. They should just take the product name and put in some keywords and generate the meta description, right? Okay, so that's my opinion. The next thing, let's try social media posts or caption. Okay, so let's try the same one and see if I get anything. Alright, so your best friend for checking out your blood pressure monitor. Okay, so these are okay, but it's just very basic. That's not really going to help you to get a lot of clicks to your social media. Okay, let's try the video description. I'm quite keen on this one, and let's see what we get, right? So I just did a video for this tool called Support Champ, okay, and it's a customer support ticketing tool, right? So let's put this up: customer support ticketing. Monitor. Okay, so maybe like manage your customer. Okay, so I just put the product and brand name. And what's your video about? My video is about Support Champ is a customer support ticketing tool with website chat widget. That also has social media integration, something like that. Okay, let's try with this. So the keyword to rank for would be Support Champ. Oops. So I gotta hit on tab so that it enters something, right? So okay, Support Champ is a customer support ticketing tool with website widget that also has, okay, it's just repeating what I just said, right? So okay, so the first line is actually we can just remove that. It helps companies, startups support ticket requests effectively and efficiently. Support Champ provides chat widget for websites to enable real-time communication between customers and website visitors. It also offers social media integrations to integrate social media accounts of customers and visitors. Okay, so this seems to be okay. Let's look at the second one. Support Champ is a customer support ticketing tool with website chat widget. Okay, it provides support for email and live chat support, and also works with Facebook, Twitter, and Google Plus to allow your online visitors to ask questions directly from your website. Okay, so doesn't make sense. I guess it's okay, but I don't really want to make this a comparison video, right? But let me just show you how Contentbot works, and I find that it's just way more efficient than Peppertype. Okay, so for example, alright, I just need to put the topic and the keywords and I can get going, because with Peppertype, however, it is asking me for what is your video about. I don't want to tell them, right? I want them to figure it out for me. So because if I'm gonna type what is my video about, then why am I creating a video description? It just does not make sense, right? I want it to write for me. I don't want it to write. I don't want it to rewrite. I want it to write for me, right? So that's the difference. So I feel that Contentbot is doing a better job at this than Peppertype. Okay, so personally, that's my go-to. I find that it's just a lot more smart in that sense, and I can kind of feel that if I were to jump into anyone, right, just look at this SEO Meta Description. It is always product, brand name, description, and then keyword, right? And then we have the YouTube video description. We also have product, brand name, what is your video about, and then keywords to rank for. I feel like they are just copying and pasting every single thing into all of these single modules, right? So I don't really enjoy that. It's kind of like auto writer again. It's not that it's not good, it's just not optimized for the individual feature itself. It's a waste of time for me to put in information that the AI could actually already generate without me putting in that input, right? So next is e-commerce. Okay, I think we've already done this, right? So let's try a different one. Let's try the Amazon one, right? Okay, so let's put in this, and tone of voice. Okay, let's try witty then. So they have witty here. Let's put that in and let's see what happens. Okay, it looks interesting. Take control of your health today with this Omron blood pressure monitor, able to track your blood pressure throughout the day. This device offers an easy and reliable way to keep track of your pulse. You can gather and save each readings, allowing you to monitor your health over time. This is compact, easy to use, and is compatible with a standard and large adult arm sizes. Records information for 2 users and measures systolic and diastolic blood pressure, pulse, and heart rate. Seems okay. It's not witty at all. Nothing witty here. Obviously comes with around 5-year guarantee. So one thing that I do like is that they seem to know what this product is, because this product does have a 5-year warranty, right? So this blood pressure monitor is perfect for use at home. Okay, it's definitely not witty at all, right? Let's try a different product and see if we get anything. Okay, so let's write a funny. I wouldn't say that it's funny, but it's a uncommon product, right? Okay, menstrual cup. Okay, so what is the features and benefits? So salt menstrual cup is eco-friendly and holds your period liquid so that you don't eco-friendly, holds your period liquid and keeps you, keeps you tidy and clean. It is small and portable, portable and easy to clean. Okay, so let's try with that. So tone of voice, it will be, let's try witty again, because it's a uncommon product, right? I guess they could try and make it a little bit smart right here, and let's see what we get. Okay, designed to fit right, feel right, and work right. So that's good. It's made out of soft medical grade silicone with internal diameter of 44 mm, is curved with a short stem to easy removal. It also has a soft grip ring for easy removal. So this is not very good, because they are actually repeating this word easy removal twice, so it doesn't read so well. Because if you repeat the same words over and over again, people get bored, right? That's kind of how it works. When it comes to writing content, right? So you don't want to repeat words, and by repeating easy removal, that's not very good. It's made of medical grade silicone, which is softer and safer, is odorless, it does not absorb the fluid. That's good. It's latex free. Okay, it's a safe cup. Okay, for those less thrilled by the idea of a sanitary pad, is here to help. Okay, that's a good introduction. Okay, it's one for 12 hours at a time, blah blah blah. Seems to be okay. Okay, and it's the only menstrual currently available in USA. I don't necessarily see that it's very witty. I think it's okay, but I wouldn't say that it's witty. It is a little bit witty, but I think it's quite okay. I wouldn't like say that it's it surprised me, right? So we're gonna try a cold emails, right? So we're gonna try cold emails. So one thing that I do not like when it comes to creating cold emails is that it tries to write everything for you. So if you have your own product, I would say that I would rather make use of the copywriting features over here, some of these copywriting features over here, to create my product introduction, right? When it comes to the cold email, when it comes to cold email, the only thing that I want to do is to personalize and capture attention from of the person that I'm sending the email to. So just by looking at this, I am not really keen on using this module. Okay, so who is sending email? Let's say Henry Ho, founder of Salt. I'm not the founder, but just put in something in there. Okay, let's not try with this. Let's try Klaviyo, right? And tell us about it. Product. Klaviyo is a e-commerce first marketing automation, e-commerce first email based marketing automation tool for online store owners. Okay, so I think that's a good introduction. Let's say it's me and I'm the founder of Klaviyo, and the agenda is to schedule a meeting with the prospect. I'm not sure if this is the way to put in the input. Let's see. Okay, so that's correct, and I would want to go with professional. Okay, so let's put professional in there, and let's create some cold emails, and let's see what we get. Okay, just take note of what is actually going on in the meter below, right? Because I'm just testing out. I only tested out a couple of different modules, and it's already being used about 1,387 words, and it's all short forms over here. So just take note of this, right? That if you are going to be doing this, going to be using this tool almost every single day, then 15,000 words is definitely not going to be enough for you, right? Because we are just in this video for about 21 minutes, and it's already using close to 1,400 words out of it's almost 10% being used. So hi dear someone, I'm Henry Ho, the founder of Klaviyo. We are e-commerce, so it's immediately out. So one thing that I realized what is missing with this cold emails is that it does not allow me to put in my prospect details, so I can't personalize the emails at all. So I wouldn't say that I will make use of the cold emails. Definitely not my go-to. I use a different tool for cold emails, and it's called Smart Writer. I think that's way better when it comes to cold emails, even though it's not perfect, but I would say that it is better for cold emails because I can put in my prospect's website and personalize my introduction, right? So let's try blog intro, right? Okay, so the topic is Klaviyo, and this is the blog topic. Let's try. You can see that every single module, it's always asking for a product or brand name and then the description, right? So I would say that this tool has not adapted to every single individual modules that they have, right? Every single feature that they have here. So in a changing e-commerce landscape with new marketing tools coming out every night, it's hard for e-commerce store owners to know what to focus on. This blog will look at the e-commerce focused marketing tool Klaviyo and how to use it to create an effective marketing strategy for your online store. Service-based business but all sort of online stores are now turning our attention to email-based marketing. It is the future. Okay, in fact, it's much more powerful than most people realize. In order to take advantage of its full potential, you need to have an email marketing tool that allows you to reach your customers without any third-party interference. Okay, so I would say that it's okay, right? The blog intro seems to be fine. Let's see. Okay, let's try blog conclusion. Let's try with Klaviyo again. Yep, so start the free trial today. Create blog conclusion. Let's see what we get here. Okay, in the e-commerce, you help millions. If you are not, okay, it's just giving me one conclusion here. We hope that this article is giving you an idea. Okay, seems okay, right? The blog conclusion seems alright. There is a nice call to action. Content rewriter. Okay. Blog intro, we've tried that, right? So let's try Facebook ads copy with Klaviyo and see what we get. Okay, we built from the ground to help e-commerce store owners grow their business through email marketing. It seems okay. Right, this is okay. It's pretty decent. Then let's try IDA copywriting, right? And then see what we get. So the target audience would be e-commerce founders. Okay, e-commerce store owners. And the promotion will be a free 14 days trial. Actually, it's start sending out emails for free with Klaviyo. Okay, so occasion would be what we have coming up. Let's just put Halloween and see if we get anything. Right, so that's not really related. Let's see what we get. Okay, so did you know that e-commerce stores lose about 77% of sales from abandoned shopping carts, and nearly all of them can be attributed to poor email marketing? The solution: marketing automation. Klaviyo is a marketing automation software that helps you drive traffic, grow your list, and make more sales from your existing customers. That's very good, right? Click here to try. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so 30% of customers abandon their shopping carts. Negative experiences on your site can cost you business. Klaviyo lead nurturing and email marketing automation technologies gives you a hand in engaging with customers who are slipping away. Try Klaviyo for free today. Okay, do you want to get more sales? If you are an online store owner, this is a tool for you. It'll help you to grow your. Okay, click on try for free. Okay, I think the first tool seems quite good, right? So I think it works for me. The IDA. Let's try the bridge after bridge copywriting, and occasion would be. So you see the occasion doesn't seem to make sense because I put in Halloween. It doesn't do anything, right? So start sending out emails for free with Klaviyo today. So target audience will be e-commerce store owners. Okay, let's see what we get. Okay, so email marketing is still a pain for many e-commerce store owners. They don't have a clear idea about how to drive traffic to their stores using emails. Wouldn't it be great to send out emails for free to track the metrics of your email campaigns easily? Introducing this. Okay, so running a store is hard in the e-commerce world. You have to consider so many factors such as email marketing, so blah blah blah. What if I told you you can do all this with a simple tool? No, so that's not a very good one. Okay, I think it's okay, right? It's fine, right? It's not too bad. It does the job. Okay, okay, let's try Quora Answers, right? So that's very a good one. Peppertype answers for July. How is okay? Project name, right? Let's just put Klaviyo. Okay, maybe let's. How is AI changing the world of copywriting? Let's do that. How is AI copywriting changing the world? Okay. How is AI changing the world through copywriting? How is AI changing the world through copywriting, right? And then we put here Peppertype.ai. Just put in whatever they have. Save time and resources. Okay. So the tone of voice would be, let's try informative and create Quora Answers. So one thing that I find about Quora Answers, Quora Answer generators is that they're just too short to get views, right? So you got to write something that's a bit longer. As machine learning and AI technology are growing rapidly, AI can be used in many kinds of copywriting, such as targeting and personalizing the copy, debating customers' respond before making a sale. For example, target use machine learning to predict the customer's likelihood to buy and personalize the copy for each customer. You might be asking, why is this important? Because personalization is the best way to get. Okay. So it's saying that copywriting can be used to personalize the copy. I think, let's put that aside first. You're doing great work. I love the research you're doing on AI. Doesn't do anything here, right? So AI will change the way we do copywriting and other work by making the process both more accurate and less time consuming. If machines can, for example, write articles that get higher click-through rates than those written by humans, then they will take over a lot of what human journalists do and save time and money for news organization. You can say that AI will bring a new era in copywriting, making this kind of work more efficient and effective. So this answer is pretty good here. Okay. So one thing that I find is that they should have they do have a save option here, right? So that's good. But one thing that I find is that they should have a refund credit option, right? Because this is pretty much junk right here. So we should have a refund option to get back whatever we want. Okay, I think what we'll try is a personal bio, right? So what is your non-superhero name? Right, Henry Ho, right? So tell us about yourself. I'm e-commerce. I'm an e-commerce. I'm a multiple 7 figures e-commerce store owner. Okay, e-commerce business owner and coach and digital marketing coach for in my free time I like to create videos and publish them on YouTube. Let's see if he gets anything. Okay, let's do sound like. Okay, so let's do casual, right? See if we get anything good out of the personal bio. I'm a multiple which I built through my core business, which is e-commerce business. I then build my free time as a digital marketing coach and also teach other people who are. I like to become a great speaker. That's not very good. Henry Ho is a digital marketing coach and e-commerce entrepreneur. He's the founder of What Is That? Has been selling online since 2014. He has 6 and 7 figure sales in each of the years since doesn't make sense. Henry is a YouTube creator and a 7-figure business owner. He loves to create videos for YouTube in his free time as well as the business he owns. He's also a digital marketing coach to help entrepreneurs to grow their business and create sustainable passive income. He's an avid reader and loves to learn new things. Not very good. I wouldn't use any of this at all. Okay. Let's see anything else. Right, we our video is a little bit long here. Let me just try another one or two more, because this is a little bit is quite fun, right? So hope you guys are okay with me making this video a little bit longer. Let's see, value proposition. Okay. Black Friday. Start sending emails for free with Klaviyo today. E-commerce business store owners. Right. great value proposition. Okay, so email marketing software that sells. Klaviyo combines the power of email marketing, segmentation, and automation so that you can send relevant content to your audience and increase your store revenue. With Klaviyo, you can quickly and easily send emails based on your audience behavior. So this is very good, right? Okay, e-commerce email marketing too. Okay, this is not very good, right? That's why I even skipped that. Didn't even read that. Is the only email marketing software that lets you get paid to send emails. This is not correct. Should talk to you like a human, and that is what Klaviyo does. With Klaviyo, a platform that knows what is happening in your e-commerce business. With Klaviyo, you can send highly relevant emails to your customer. This is okay, but this would be good. Okay, this is a good value proposition. I think things are getting a little bit more what do you call that? Repetitive, right? So I'm gonna end the video right here. Okay. So I think overall Peppertype seems to spits out pretty decent copies and content. I don't see any long form over here at all. So I don't think that the long form copies are actually ready yet. Okay, so it's not actually launched yet. Overall, I would say that it's okay. It's still not what I enjoy using, like with content bot. As I mentioned, I guess because content bot is quite new, as in it's a little bit ahead in the development, right? It's with content bot, I don't have to put in so much inputs. The less input I can have and the more output I can have, that's what I want when it comes to an AI writing assistant tool, right? Because as I mentioned, it's meant for me to it's meant to help me in writing, and I want it to write for me as much as possible. I have to put in less information for the AI to generate something for me. So with content bot, I think that they have done a good job. For example, with the video description, I just need to put in the title and some keywords that I want to target, and it will generate a video description for me. But with Peppertype.ai, however, they are asking for too many information. Same for the meta descriptions. Overall, I would say that I still prefer to use content bot, but Peppertype.ai seems to be going somewhere. They have got a great UI. The outputs are, I would say, pretty decent as well. Okay, it's just that sometimes you got to put in a little bit more inputs, cold emails, however, does nothing to personalize. I wouldn't use it for cold emails at all right now. And okay, there is one more cool feature here I just saw. It's called product review generator, right? So that's really interesting. Let's try with this. It's very targeted emails. Let's try one with this and see what we get with the product review generator. So this would be great for me to put in my reviews, right? So I've used MailChimp for years. It's great for sending out newsletters, and then some, but I really wanted something more e-commerce focused. I heard great things about Klaviyo, and it sure looks like I guess if you can call this a review, it's like something that you see on Trustpilot, right? So that's not a very good quality product review. Okay, I think it's okay, right? It's not fanciful with the product review generator. So I guess they do have some interesting modules right here. Overall, I feel that if you don't have a multi-purpose AI tool, then Peppertype.ai is great for you. Yep, I would say in terms of because Peppertype is the one that I come across that has the most one of the most modules that they have. With they have more than auto writer. They could maybe even have more than content bot itself, right? But there's no long form yet. I guess it is on the roadmap, might not be ready yet. And I would say that Peppertype is great if you need something that writes a bunch of stuff for you, right? They've got video description and stuff like that, so that's what would be great for you. Otherwise, if you already have maybe content bot or a similar tool, then maybe you can probably skip Peppertype. From what I have reviewed and tested out so far, I would rank content bot on top, followed by Peppertype, then auto writer as the third in line for multi-purpose short form AI writing tools. And that's all I have in this video. I hope you guys enjoy this, right? If you do, please give me a thumbs up. If let me know how you feel about Peppertype AI in the comments below. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask as well. And if you know anyone that is really interested in AI writing assistant tools, in fact, I guess pretty much those of you who are watching, every single one of you, you will have a friend who would enjoy this, right? So be sure to share this video with your friend, and I will see you in my next episode. Bye bye.